Columbus, Florida sunshine, or up in Detroit's frozen snow. You can't leave them blues behind, putting on your traveling shoes. No matter where you go, the blues are still the blues. I thought that I could run away from the pain in my heart, but as sure as that old sun goes down, the blues make a brand new start. You can't leave them blues behind, putting on your traveling shoes. No matter where you go, the blues are still the blues. Yeah. If you fall out with your baby and you get the lonesome blues, don't waste your time like I have mine, find a better way to choose. Cause when you start to rambling, you'll face the same sad news. No matter where you go, the blues are still the blues. Don't think that you can run away from the pain in your heart, but as sure as that old sun goes down, the blues make a brand new start. You can't leave them blues behind, putting on your traveling shoes. No matter where you go, the blues are still the blues. I could run away from the pain in my heart, but sure as that old sun goes down, the blues make a brand new start. You can't leave them blues behind, putting on your traveling shoes. No matter where you go, the blues are still the blues. Song I'll sing, last song I'm ever gonna write, last song I'm ever gonna play on this old guitar, on this old stage tonight. This is the last song I'll sing, last song I'm ever gonna write, last song I'm ever gonna play on this old guitar, on this old stage tonight. Just one more time. Makes it hard to quit as the days go round. Don't want to steal when the sun goes down. When I hear George Jones sing out of my mind, gotta try again just one more time. This is the last song I'll sing, last song I'm ever gonna write, last song I'm ever gonna play on this old guitar, on this old stage tonight. Last song I'm ever gonna write, last song I'm ever gonna play me on the soul guitar, on the soul stage tonight. Yeah, the lonesome sound of a sweet dog line. Gotta try again just one more time. Oh yeah. One, two, three. They say that you left town this morning. You didn't tell me goodbye. Why did God ever make me? And why can't I lay down and die? Well, after loving you for so long, dear, life alone would be so blue. I'd rather die young and be forgotten than live to grow old loving you. Sideline, making my rounds like the rest. Another has the love that I treasure. He wanted the one I love best. Well, after loving you for so long, dear, life alone would be so blue. I'd rather die young and be forgotten than live to grow old loving you. After loving you for so long, dear, life alone would be so blue. I'd rather die young and be forgotten than live to grow old loving you.
Well, howdy folks, how y'all doing this evening?
Glad you made it.
We're glad we made it too. Thanks. Sorry, we want to apologize for being late getting here today. Actually, we got here with 8 minutes to spare. We were supposed to play at 3 and we got here at 2:52. But boy, we stunk. We needed a shower bad, so had a long night. We were in Dean Blossom, Indiana last night. We closed out, got off stage on the road about 11:45 last night, and then we had some bus trouble over in Kentucky, but worked it all out. We're glad to be here. We want to thank Mike and everybody, Lorraine, all the folks for, first of all, for having us over here and then changing time around. We were able to get both of our shows in. Hope everybody's doing good. It's a little bit warm, but y'all are picking your shade spots is what I'm trying to say out there. But now I'm trusting everybody's going to get down front tonight. Is that right? There's 6 more coming down front. So. How y'all doing over here in the cheap seats? Y'all all right? That's the smart seats actually over there. It's a little breeze under that tree over there. So. Anyway, we'll get you introduced to everybody as we go along here. We'll start with this fella playing the dobro over here. We'll get him to come around and sing a good old country song. How about it there, Kenny? You feel like it? He makes his home over around Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. If you would, a little hand for Brad Hudson right here on the dobro.
Step right up, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of a lonely house that once was home, sweet home. I have nothing here to sell, just some things that I will tell you. Some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knee and whisper but now she's gone forever. And this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, but that's the bed where we lay in love together. And Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table. Don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me, Lord, and say good morning, dear? But there's her ring, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but our baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in. When I was in my 16th year, little Willie said to me, he said if I'd run away with him, his darling wife I could be. We were so far away from home. Little Willie said to me, go home, you little girl. My wife you can never be. My mother was so kind to me, and I know she loved me true. You took me far away from home, and there's nothing I can do. It's nature, nature, my little girl. It's nature for to thee. My mind is to ramble around, and I bid this farewell adieu.
Thank you, folks. That's an old timer called Little Willie, one off of our first recording, which we have some CDs set up over here somewhere. Tell you what says Sideline. Y'all can tell I helped get the CDs out today.
Yeah, it's over there.
As much as I did yesterday. Where they at, Boone? You help carry them
It's
over.
diagonally toward my left, your right. It's right there.
Your left would be my left.
Well, I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, okay. Well, you said your left.
I would have said big man.
Yeah, okay. We'll introduce you to this fiddle player here. We'll get him to come around and do you one. His dad's here tonight. Actually, I'm going to be doing a reunion show with his dad with the Bass Mountain Boys tonight. And I told Mike Precious, I said, I wore you out, now I'm wearing you youngins out. I want y'all to know this past Tuesday, it will go down in history because our little baby over here graduated high school. He walked across the stage and got his diploma. There was some doubt that it might happen, but he blasted off. Now, we're really proud of him. I tell you, we joke and kid around a lot, but I want to speak serious. We play a lot. Last year, we did our taxes a while back, and we did 115 shows last year, which equivalent, it turns into about 150 days of travel. So he missed a lot of school, and it shows some hard work and determination on his part to keep his grades up and graduate. So we're real proud of him for doing that. Yeah. Of course, took a little wind out of my sail a while back. We was headed out west. We was on a 15-day run on the west coast, and we were in Arizona. And I noticed he wasn't up front. I went to the back of the bus, and he had his laptop out. He was working on that thing. I said, man, you working on your schoolwork? He said, yeah. Got a test I got to do here when we get to the hotel, get the Wi-Fi. I got to email it back home. I said, well, that's good. Well, no sooner than I just said that, his cell phone went off. His text tone. He picked it up, he looked at that text, he laid the phone back down, he went to typing. Kind of thought that was strange. Well, just here again, it went off, his cell phone went off again, he looked at it, he went to typing. I said, Clifford, somebody texting you the answers to that test? He said, yeah. I said, well, I guess you'll graduate as long as you keep your cell phone bill paid. And he did, and he graduated, so whatever it takes. Drive and determination. He's a wonderful fiddle player. He just turned 18 years old a couple weeks back, and we're mighty proud of him. We're going to come around here and play one from the big town of Saxon Hall, North Carolina. That's Nathan Aldridge on the fiddle.
Oh, thank you folks so much. We appreciate it greatly. We are running off of very little sleep, or I am anyway, so what, big man? Oh. Okay, well I was going to go somewhere else, but I'll just go ahead and introduce this next song. How many Ernest Tubb fans we have out here? A few? That's more than Up and Bean Blossom. Well, we're going to do you an old Ernest Tubb song. It's titled, Are You Waiting Just For Me?
1, 2, 3.
For me, my darling, while I'm far across the deep blue sea? Or have you found someone else, my darling? Please tell me, are you waiting just for me? There's such a burning deep within my chest. I know you promised that you would be faithful. Please tell me, honey, have you stood the test? Are you waiting just for me, my darling, while I'm far across the deep blue sea? Or have you found someone else, my darling? Please tell me, are you waiting just for me? Never given me a cause to doubt you, for you have always been so true and kind. But my spirit keeps on sinking low, for fearing that a new love you might find. Are you waiting just for me, my darling, while I'm far across the deep blue sea? Or have you found someone else, my darling? Please tell me, are you waiting just for me? My darling, while I'm far across the deep blue sea? Or have you found someone else, my darling? Please tell me, are you waiting just for me?
Thank you so much. Like Troy said, that's an old Ernest Tubb number. Are you waiting just for me, my darling? We have that on our latest recording, which we have none of those with us today. We were expecting a truckload in before we left the house on Wednesday, and we didn't get them, and we had 7 left, and we sold them all last night. But if anybody's interested in that latest recording, we can probably find a way to send you one in the mail or something like that. We can figure something out. But we have 2 other recordings over there. CDs are $15 each. Or you can get 2 for $25. You can save a little bit of money. T-shirts, got a few caps left. Some koozies. Somebody told me last week they're not koozies, they're beer koozies. But I find you can fit a Diet Mountain Dew in there pretty good too. So anyway, all kinds of goodies over there. Let's go to B flat, our favorite key.
Yeah.
We'll get this fella down here on the guitar to come around and sing you one. Are you sweating today, Skip?
Just a tad. I went up there to the top of the hill earlier and took a shower, got out, dried off, got dressed. And before I walked out of the bathroom, I was wetter than I was when I was in the shower.
That's because you have a permanent coat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm not, but it's all part of show business. He's my son-in-law, so I can talk to him like that, and he can get mad at me, but he gets over it. So, maybe some of you guys remember him traveling with his family, the Cherry Holmes family, for many years. They played 900 days a year, made tens and tens of dollars. I actually got to see Skip's mom and dad yesterday. We were in Nashville yesterday morning, got to visit with him. And I'm proud to tell you, he and my daughter are expecting their first child in November. Yeah. Gonna be a little boy. I'll have my first grandchild, a grandson. I've already bought him a banjo.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm gonna break him in right. Skip, come around. I have no idea what you're gonna do. We'll let you tell them about it. Folks, if y'all will, a little hand for Skip Cherry Holmes down here on the guitar.
Thank you all so very much. It's good to be back here in Willow Oak.
It is.
I feel like we're in need of a gospel number. After the day that we've had, we need to redeem ourselves a little bit.
Then we'll do a drinking song.
Right? Here's a song that we cut on the latest project. And it's written by a good friend of ours named Joe Clark. It's called Lord of All Men. Hope you enjoy it.
1, 2, 3.
Soul's been set free. I found a better road to life. Now there is a friend who got me to the end. He'll lead me to my home on high. Now let me tell you, friend, just what I found in him. He's there for me when I call his name. Jesus is the King of Kings and Lord of all men. He shed his blood on Calvary to cleanse us of our sin. He's there for me when I call his name. Jesus is the King of Kings and Lord of all men. He shed his blood on Calvary to cleanse us of our sin. He's there for me when I call his name. Jesus is the King of Kings and Lord of all men. He shed his blood on Calvary to cleanse us of our sin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Across the sea, I'm gonna cross the line, going across the ocean for to see that gal of mine. Won't you come and go, come our love and go, leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below. come and go, come our love and go. Leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below. Kentucky, around off through Spain, going to West Virginia, going to gamble my last game. Come and go, come our love and go. Leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below. Once my mama told me it has come to pass, drinking and gambling will be my world at last. Won't you come and go, come our love and go. Leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below. Come and go, come our love and go. Leave this world of sorrow and troubles here below.
Thank you, folks. That's an old timer call. Going across the sea right there. Over Sideline Session 2 right there. We'll stay on that same recording and do you know Waylon Jennings number. We have any Waylon Jennings fans? Let me hear you if you're a Waylon Jennings fan.
Maybe you need to go get it fixed.
More Waylon fans than Ernest fans here today. This one goes back to 1987. A great tune by Waylon. This is off of our Session 2 record. Boys ready over here? Yeah. Almost. Boone, you got a joke for him? No, he's ready. Never mind. It's okay. No. Rose in Paradise.
She was a flower for the taking. Her beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker down in Macon. Swore he'd love her all his life. He built her a mansion on a hillside with a formal garden and a lot of land. Well, paradise became her prison. The Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. And he would walk through hell on Sunday just to keep his rose in paradise. In the garden, keep an eye on her when he was gone. Some say they ran away together. Some say the gardener left alone. Well, now the banker is an old man. The mansion's crumbling down. He sits all day and stares at the garden. Trace of her was ever found. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. And he would walk through hell on Sunday just to keep his rose in paradise. There's a rose out in the garden. Its beauty cuts just like a knife. They say it even grows in the wintertime and blooms in the dead of night. his rose in paradise. Yeah, he would walk through hell on Sunday, keep his rose in paradise.
All righty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rose in Paradise, we appreciate that. Back here playing upright bass, truly one of the world's finest folks. And he's turned into quite the bus mechanic lately. He's a true veteran of this music. He spent 7 years with the late great James King. Spent 14 years with a wonderful group, Mountain Heart. And he helped us put this band together about 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. We were still all in separate, different bands then, and playing this kind of a side gig. That's where it came from. He doesn't live too far from here. As a crow flies, what, 20, 30 minutes, something like that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take the crow back.
The big town of Ruffin, North Carolina. Anybody know where Ruffin is? Anybody?
How rough is it?
They're all here.
Is it rough as they say over there? It is.
No.
Jason told me it was so rough his neighbor across the dirt road caught his 12-year-old daughter smoking at the supper table in front of her children.
Hey. That ain't what I said. I said it was a paved road.
Oh, that's right. Folks, if you would, a little hand for brother Jason Moore right here on the bass.
Yeah.
He just plays bass on the next song.
Yeah, featured on the bass.
Featured in the upright bass on this next song. This is a song that was real good to us in 2016. Went to #1 on a couple different charts. I'm certainly proud of that. You guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Joy's getting us.
Here's one called Mountain Girl.
1, 2, 3.
Still care, and if you feel the same way, joy of life we'll share. She lives where the city cannot harm her. They can take away her old-fashioned ways. She's pretty like the flowers on a mountain. She's my sunshine on a cold rainy day. Mountain girl, I love you. Mountain girl, I still care. And if you feel the same way, joy of life we'll share. Soon that little church upon the mountain will be a scene of joy and happiness. I'm gonna make that mountain girl my one and only. I'm gonna live a life of joy and happiness. Mountain girl, I love you. Mountain girl, I still care. And if you feel the same way, joy of life we'll share. Still care, and if you feel the same way, joy of life we'll share.
Thank you so much. like to take a minute to introduce you to the man doing the banjo playing today. He's actually fixing to pick up a guitar, I think. That's going to help all of us, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
So, he did spend about 7, maybe 8 years with the Bass Mountain Boys. I believe I was back in, what, 80s?
85, 93.
85 to 93, he said.
Bring back some memories.
He's eating large back in. So. After that, he went to spend 21 years with Russell Moore in third time out. And then he took a couple of years off, retired for, well, almost 2 years, right? Yeah, 18 months, something like that. He couldn't stand the music and he couldn't stand to stay away from it. So I don't know. We talked him into going out with us again, and like he said, get this thing started up. And it's a pleasure to stand on stage with him. He ain't much fun to ride with, but I enjoy picking with him. So,
That's right.
hey, if you would, please make welcome Mr. Steve Dillon.
Thank you, folks. Hey, I'm the only one in the ride with you, Jake. What are you talking about? He don't like me to ride with it because I tell him to slow down. We might pass at McDonald's too fast. We got time for one more song, and we'll be back on again around 8 o'clock tonight. So I look forward to getting everybody in down front, having a good time. Nothing like I started to say this felt like Saturday to me all day, but this is Friday. Nothing like a Friday night in the Bluegrass Festival. That's what I meant to say, Brad.
Yeah, buddy.
Back out, Brad. Anyway. We'll have a good time down here and answer a few requests tonight for sure. This is a song off of our latest recording. Features Skip. I first met Skip out in California. It was in 2001. And he was playing the banjo. He was 11 years old. I told him years later he started his career on top playing the banjo, and it's been going downhill ever since. And sometimes he and my daughter, they'll come over to the house, usually when they run out of food. Come to our house. We'll have a little jam session. I'll get my bagpipes and he'll get his accordion. We'll jam hard, you know. One night he picked my banjo up and started playing the claw hammer style banjo, and I had no idea he could do it. So we started looking for a song to add to the show, and we found one and we recorded it, and he does a great job with it. So we'll leave you with this one here. Did we get everybody?
Yeah.
Good, okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We'll see you about 8 o'clock. God bless you. Here's one called Darling Corey.
In a pine wood shack in the mountains, that's where my Corey dwells. She makes the finest corn liquor, and what she don't drink, she sells. When you come to town next Monday, bring me a jug or 5. When the sun comes up Tuesday morning, I may not be alive. Well, the first time I seen darling Corey, she was wandering through the woods with a kerosene lantern on her shoulder. Her satchel was full of goods. Wake up, darling Corey. Why do you sleep so late? The revenue boys, they's coming. They're hiding behind your gate. Wake up, darling, Corey. Why do you sleep so sound? Them revenue boys, days are coming. Gonna tear your steel house down.
Thank y'all so much.